Hi, this is Doug. This is section 3 of our very basic introduction into terminology and healthcare. And in this, we're going to talk about body systems and the body organization. And this ties into our learning objectives of being able to discuss the 4 parts of medical terms, recognizing word roots and combining forms, identifying the most common prefixes and suffixes, describing anatomical positions, define the body planes, identify regions of the body, define directional and positional terms, and then build, divide, spell, and pronounce common medical words. Now, the body is composed of different types of cells. The cells come together to form tissues. A tissue is formed when like cells are grouped together and function together to perform a specific activity. Our bodies have 4 types of cell. Each cell type groups together to form a tissue type. Here you see the 4 tissue types: connective tissue, epithelial tissue, muscle tissue, and nervous tissue. So connective tissue supports and protects the body structure. These are the bones, ligaments, and tendons. Epithelial tissue covers surfaces inside and outside the body. So the skin, the lining of the stomach, and the lining of the intestines are examples of epithelial tissue. Muscle tissue helps the body move. Skeletal muscles are one example of muscle tissue. Nervous system carries messages from the brain and spinal column and allows information to be sent between the brain and the rest of the body through a network of nerves. Now, cells form into tissues, tissues form into organs, and organs form into systems. A system is composed of several organs of functioning together in a coordinated manner. The body is divided into various systems. We're going to cover those over the next few slides. The first 3 are the integumentary system, the musculoskeletal system, and the cardiovascular system. The integumentary system includes the skin, hair, nails, sweat, and oil glands. It receives sensory information for the sensations of pain, touch, and temperature. It protects the internal organs from infection and trauma and regulates body temperature by sweating. The musculoskeletal system includes muscles, bones, and cartilage. It supports the body and produces body movement. And the cardiovascular system includes the heart and blood vessels. It pumps blood throughout the body to transport nutrients, oxygen, and waste. The respiratory system includes the lungs and airways. It obtains oxygen and removes carbon dioxide from the body. The nervous system includes the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. It receives information from the body relating to the senses, including pain, touch, temperature, and body position. It coordinates body movement and stores and interprets memory and emotion. The urinary system includes the kidneys, ureters, bladder, and urethra. Its functions relate to excreting urine and waste products. The female reproductive system includes the ovaries, vagina, fallopian tubes, uterus, and mammary glands. This system secretes hormones, produces ova. You may remember from previous lecture that the plural of the Latin word for egg, ovum, is ova, and regulates menstruation, pregnancy, and milk production from the breasts. The male reproductive system includes the testes, penis, prostate, gland, vas deferens, and seminal vesicles. This system secretes hormones and produces sperm. Sometimes these 2 systems are combined and referred generally as the reproductive system. Other systems include the blood system, the lymphatic and immune system, the digestive system, and the endocrine system. The blood system includes the blood and all components. The function of this system is to transport oxygen, protect against pathogens, and control bleeding. The lymphatic and immune system includes lymph glands, and lymphatic vessels. This system is key in recognizing and destroying disease-causing organisms and abnormal cells. The digestive system includes all organs of digestion and secretion, such as the esophagus, stomach, intestines, etc. It digests food, absorbs nutrients into the blood, and excretes undigested wastes. It receives sensory information for the sense of taste. The endocrine system includes all of the various hormone glands, such as the pituitary, adrenal, and thyroid glands. These glands produce and secrete hormones into the blood that in turn direct other body organs. And finally, the last system is the sensory system. This system includes the eyes, ears, and all body parts related to the 5 senses of seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, and feeling. Some parts of the system may be included within other body systems, but the primary components of this system are the eyes and ears. All right, now finally, there are 4 major body cavities. A cavity is a hollow space, and it's surrounded by bones or muscles that support and protect the organs and structures within the cavity. The 4 body cavities are the cranial, which contains the brain, the spinal, which contains the spinal cord, the thoracic, which contains the heart, lungs, and associated structures, and the abdominopelvic, which contains digestive, excretory, and reproduction organs and structures. So again, cranial cavity, spinal cavity, thoracic cavity, and abdominopelvic. In the next section, we'll get into talking about the directions in medical terms.